Hey travelers! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the Phase 1 banner for Genshin Impact version 6.1, Luna 2, featuring the highly anticipated debut of Nefer alongside the Hydro Archon herself, Furina. But we're not just talking about the headliners today. We're focusing on the 4-star team members who can turn this banner from good to absolutely worth your primogems: Yaoyao, Collei, and Xingqiu. These three might not have the 5-star glow, but when it comes to performance, synergy, and long-term account value, they're all hidden gems. So let's break down what makes each of them special, how they work with Nefer and Furina, and which one deserves your hard-earned wishes. Let's start with Yaoyao, our cheerful Dendro healer from Liyue. She might look like a playful kid tossing radishes, but she's one of the most reliable 4-stars you can have in your roster. Yaoyao's entire kit revolves around consistency. Her skill summons Yuegue, that adorable bunny that throws out radishes that both heal allies and apply Dendro to enemies. That dual function makes her the perfect off-field support. You can drop her skill and immediately switch back to your main DPS while Yuegue keeps your team healthy and your reactions rolling. In the Nefer and Furina banner, Yaoyao's value skyrockets. Furina's kit thrives when your party's HP fluctuates, and Yaoyao perfectly balances that dynamic. She heals just enough to stabilize your team without completely canceling Furina's buffs. She's especially great for players who prefer reaction-based teams. Bloom, Hyperbloom, and even Burgeon setups all benefit from her steady Dendro application and sustain. If you don't have a reliable Dendro healer yet, Yaoyao is a must-pull. She's easy to build, prioritize HP % and elemental mastery, and she'll carry you through almost every Dendro-related reaction comp. Her best constellation is C1, Adeptus Tutelage. It allows her to summon an extra Yuegue when using her burst, giving her double the healing and Dendro application. It's a huge quality-of-life boost and makes her healing rotations much smoother. Next up is Collei, the ranger trainee from Sumeru's Avidya Forest. She might not have the same flashy mechanics as Nahida, but don't underestimate her. Collei brings fast, reliable Dendro coverage, and that's exactly what reaction-heavy Hydro teams need. Her skill, Floral Brush, throws her signature boomerang that hits enemies twice, once on the way out and once on the return. Her burst, Trump Card Kitty, creates a Dendro zone that continuously applies the element to all enemies inside. The beauty of Collei's kit is her simplicity. She doesn't need constant field time, and she pairs perfectly with characters like Furina and Xingqiu who prefer to operate off-field. You can open with her skill, drop her burst, then rotate into Hydro units and watch the bloom reactions explode non-stop. For Furina and Nefer teams, Collei fills a crucial gap: quick and efficient Dendro application that doesn't interrupt the Hydro flow. With the right energy recharge and elemental mastery, she keeps your reaction uptime high with minimal micromanagement. While she's slightly overshadowed by Nahida in pure Dendro power, Collei remains one of the most accessible Dendro supports in the game. And with this banner, getting extra constellations for her can be genuinely worthwhile. Her best constellation is C4, Gift of the Woods. At C4, Collei's burst duration increases, allowing her Dendro field to last longer and provide more reaction opportunities. This single constellation massively improves her uptime and value in team rotations. If you're running Dendro Hydro comps and need an easy, fast Dendro applier, Collei is your girl. Now let's talk about the king of 4-stars, Xingqiu. From the moment Genshin Impact launched, Xingqiu has been the backbone of so many meta teams that it's almost impossible to overstate his value. He's the definition of a core 4-star. His elemental skill creates rain swords that reduce incoming damage and heal slightly, while his elemental burst summons hydro swords that continuously attack with your active character. The result: non-stop hydro application that turns even a modest DPS into a reaction powerhouse. Xingqiu's synergy with Furina is phenomenal. His consistent hydro output ensures Furina's abilities trigger reactions constantly, helping her maintain her energy and damage rotation. With Nefer, his hydro resonance boosts team healing and damage, creating a strong core even if you're missing 5-star supports. The best part is his longevity. Xingqiu is one of the few characters who never falls out of the meta. Whether it's Vaporize Hu Tao, Hyperbloom Raiden, or Freeze Ayaka, he fits into all of them like a perfectly cut gem. If you don't already have Xingqiu, this is your chance. Even one copy will carry your account through nearly every domain and boss. And if you do have him, his constellations make him even better. His best constellation is C6. Hence, call them my own verses. At C6, Xingqiu becomes a damage machine. It gives him an extra hydro sword, increases his burst duration, and significantly boosts his overall damage output. It's one of the most impactful constellations in the entire game, turning him from a powerful support into a near co-DPS. Even if you're not planning to chase 5 stars this patch, pulling for Xingqiu constellations is one of the smartest long-term moves you can make. So, which of these 3 is the best 4-star on this banner? If we're talking overall utility, Xingqiu takes the #1 spot hands down. He's useful in almost every team, scales beautifully into late-game content, and his C6 is worth every pull. Yaoyao comes in a close second. Her role as a Dendro healer and her perfect synergy with Furina makes her extremely valuable in this version. Collei takes third, but don't take that as a sign she's weak. She's simply more specialized. For players who need a secondary Dendro unit or an easy entry point into reaction teams, she's an excellent pickup. Together they form a near-perfect balance. Hydro, Dendro, healing, reactions, everything the Luna 2 patch seems to emphasize. Should you pull on this banner? Absolutely. If you're looking for value, this Phase 1 banner is one of the most rewarding we've had in months. Even if you don't get the 5 stars, these 4-star units alone justify your primogem investment. Xingqiu is meta-defining, Yaoyao offers safety and synergy, and Collei rounds things out with fast Dendro application. If you're building around Furina, these characters make perfect partners. Furina thrives on Hydro-Dendro interactions and HP fluctuation, both of which these 4-stars support beautifully. And if you're going for Nefer, the synergy still holds. You'll gain solid team flexibility, strong reaction uptime, and a balanced party core that handles both offense and sustain effortlessly. When it comes to building them, focus on Yaoyao's HP %, healing bonus, and elemental mastery. Deepwood Memories or Tenacity of the Millilith are perfect sets. For Collei, go for elemental mastery and energy recharge, using Deepwood Memories or Gilded Dreams. And for Xingqiu, prioritize energy recharge, hydro damage, and crit stats with Emblem of Severed Fate or Noblesse Oblige. The Phase 1 Luna 2 banner brings something rare, consistent value across all its 4 stars. Xingqiu provides timeless hydro strength, Yaoyao offers stability and healing that perfectly matches the banner's theme, and Collei ensures your Dendro reactions stay efficient and frequent. If you've been saving your primogems waiting for a banner that rewards both high-end players and free-to-play adventurers, this is the one. Every pull has purpose here, whether it's a Xingqiu upgrade, a new Dendro core, or a healer to pair with Furina's mechanics. That's all for today, travelers. If this breakdown helped you plan your pulls, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more version updates, and comment below. Tell me which 4-star you're aiming for this time. Are you Team Yaoyao, Team Collei, or Team Xingqiu? Thanks for tuning in, and may your 50/50s go your way, your pulls sparkle with luck, and your teams always be balanced and strong. Until next time, happy wishing, and I'll see you in Teyvat.